America isn't collapsing because of one election, one president, or one political party. It's falling because the foundation that once held it together is eroding, morally, culturally, and politically. Empires don't fall from invasion. They fall from decay within. And today, America is showing all the signs. Every successful civilization was built on shared moral values: discipline, responsibility, family, honesty, and self-restraint. These weren't optional. They were the glue that held society together. But in modern America, those values are no longer taught. They're mocked. Self-control has been replaced with indulgence. Responsibility has been replaced with victimhood. Virtue has been replaced with attention, clicks, and profit. Everything is monetized. Nothing is sacred. When a society rewards narcissism over character and pleasure over purpose, it doesn't matter how strong the economy or military is. The rot has already begun. This leads to cultural degeneration. And degeneracy doesn't mean people living differently or expressing themselves in unique ways. It means a culture that celebrates excess, chaos, and meaninglessness instead of responsibility, stability, and purpose. Entertainment glorifies violence, humiliation, and addiction. Social media incentivizes outrage, promiscuity, and constant validation. Even children are now treated as ideological battlegrounds instead of human beings who need guidance and protection. When a society can't agree on basic truths, or even what responsibility looks like, it becomes impossible to govern. A nation without shared values becomes a collection of tribes, and tribes always fight. While citizens are distracted by culture wars and online outrage, something else happens quietly in the background. Money controls politics. The American political system is heavily influenced by lobbying, campaign donations, and special interest groups, both domestic and foreign. This isn't a conspiracy. It's legal, documented, and openly discussed, yet rarely challenged. Foreign governments, including Israel, spend millions of dollars through lobbying organizations to influence U.S. policy. This happens through campaign donations, political action committees, and institutional pressure. This does not mean that Jewish people control America. That claim is false, dangerous, and intellectually dishonest. What it does mean is that the U.S. political system allows influence to be bought, and Israel is simply one of the most organized and effective players within that system. American politicians routinely prioritize foreign interests over the needs of their own citizens, not because of loyalty or ideology, but because money wins elections. When politicians depend on donors instead of voters, democracy becomes a performance. Voting becomes symbolic, and real power moves behind closed doors. The consequences are everywhere. Endless foreign wars with no clear benefit to American citizens. Trillions of dollars in debt passed to future generations. Collapsing trust in media, government, and institutions. A population divided, demoralized, and constantly distracted. A morally confused public is easy to control. A divided public never unites against corruption. That isn't an accident. History shows us this pattern clearly. First comes moral decline, then cultural fragmentation, then political corruption, then loss of legitimacy, then collapse. Rome didn't fall in a single day. Neither will America, but the warning signs are already here. America won't be saved by politicians. It won't be saved by billionaires. And it won't be saved by blaming entire groups of people. It can only be saved if citizens reclaim moral responsibility, demand transparency, and stop allowing money to replace values. Empires fall when people stop caring. They rise when people remember who they are. The real question is simple. Will America wake up before it's too late?